So today we have 4 local business owners who are coming together to host the Juneteenth Entrepreneur Fair this June 19th at Huck Sansbury Park. So we want to get to know you ladies and find out about your work, about your endeavors, and what motivated you to come together to host this event. And so we'll start with Anique Barrett, who is the owner of the business Stamped by Nika. Tell us about yourself and tell us about your company.
Okay, well, my name is Anique Barrett. A lot of people know me as Nika. I lived in Roxborough for like 20 some years, and I grew up in Hurdle Mills, HMR, whoop, whoop. And I moved from Roxborough about 5 years ago. And so now I have an established business. It's called Stamped by Nika. I'm a natural hair braider. I'm a natural hairstylist. And you can follow me at Stamped by Nika, STAMPEDBYNIKKA on Instagram and Facebook.
And so now we'll go on to Tabitha Burton, who is the owner of Tablicious Treats. Tabitha, tell us about yourself and tell us about your business.
Hello, everyone. I am Tabitha Burton. I am originally from Roxborough. I do currently reside in Roxborough. I launched my business in 2019, but it really took off in 2020. I make homemade goods. I do caterings. I do party designs and all of that good stuff. And for the most part, it's going pretty good.
All right, and we also have Haley Lunsford with Cocoa Fetish. So Haley, tell us about yourself and tell us about Cocoa Fetish.
Hi, my name is Haley Lunsford. I was born and raised in Roxborough. I stayed in Hurdle Mills for the better part of my youth. When I was in middle school, I moved out to Allensville. I graduated Preston High School class of 2012. I'm currently living in Charlotte, but I'm transitioning back to the RDU area next month. Cocoa Fetish, we offer a variety of things from loungewear, pajamas, and lingerie.
And lastly, we have Shantae Allen, who is the owner of Bundle Babe. So Shantae, tell us about yourself and tell us about Bundle Babe.
Hi, my name is Shantae Allen. I'm born and raised Person County, grew up 57 Hicks Heights community. I graduated class of 2009. I started Bundle Babe hair extensions last year of June. It was been overdue for me to start my business. I always been a lover of hair. We offer hair extensions, wigs, hair accessories. We provide hair knowledge. It's always been something I should have been doing. So I just started last year and it's been going really good.
All right, great to hear about all of these great businesses. But you all have come together for a specific project, and that is the Juneteenth Entrepreneur Fair. So the first question I would like to ask you all is, what brought you all together and what brought the idea of doing this entrepreneur fair to your minds?
So how we ended up collaborating is that we all own businesses. So naturally, I think we have all attended vendor events for entrepreneurs. However, we all sense the need that there are tons of entrepreneurs in Roxborough, and there's no really local outlet for them to showcase their businesses and showcase their talents. Naturally, we're close friends. I believe Tab and Nika are close friends as well. And, I had seen Tab that had posted about it online and reached out. And it was just naturally came together that we all could benefit by working together to make a great event for Roxborough.
Okay, so now we understand the significance of Juneteenth.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free.
So tell me, what is the significance of it to you all, and how were you all motivated to recognize and celebrate Juneteenth in your hometown of Person County?
I would say freedom and unity. When they ended the war and everything, where the enslaved were actually free, it just brings our culture together and bring the American history together in unity. In this event, it couldn't be more of a establishment for it at all, for a foundation for this type of event. It's just going to bring us more. We're going to grow in unity together. So
I say the plans for this event, and why it's important is because a few years back on Juneteenth, I had to travel at least 30 to 40 minutes away to even be a part of a Juneteenth event. I couldn't even find a Juneteenth shirt in Roxborough, so let alone an event. So I think it's just very important to educate everyone. If you're not educated, that's fine about the holiday, but it is a big deal. So I thought it was very important to bring it to our community because, like I said, Haley and Nika said, we have so much talent at home. We just wanted to highlight that you don't have to drive an hour to get the services and needs that you want. It's at home. So just wanted to highlight that and just make everyone aware that home is great. Home is great. We have some great businesses at home, so we don't have to go outside of home for all of it.
So what are the actual plans for the event? Take us through take us through the breakdown of the event and the different things that you all have going on and the different plans you have for it.
So the actual plans for the entrepreneur fair is really to allow the business to come and display their business. We have a variety of vendors coming from food trucks, fair food, sweets, bakers, people who own boutiques, sell natural soap. We'll also have a display table for people who offer services, lawn care services, housing repairs. The whole motive behind the fair is to allow Roxborough people to network, and like how Shantae has mentioned, to just realize like you have access to a lot of services and goods at home. So the overall theme, I believe we have bouncy houses. We try to incorporate a lot of different varieties for kids as well as the adults. So that's pretty much the overall feel of the fair. It's just to come out, network, shop, allow the entrepreneurs hopefully to, meet customers there as well as future customers, return customers, and just grow. And we will be having a service booth set up. So if you offer services, not necessarily a product, and you would like to be a part of the fair, please get in touch with us. You can bring us your business cards or flyers. So we would love to just enable everyone to promote their business. Just because you don't sell goods right at the fair, we would like to enable you to get future customers and just network.
Myself personally, I think we all were new to this and we just really collaborated well. Everybody has their own strengths and we really brought it together. And it's like every day I'm just amazed how Haley's doing this, Nika's doing this, Tabitha's doing this, and it's just all coming together so easy. And I think when stuff is really, meant to be, it flows easy, and it's just been flowing. Like I said, this is our first event together, and we just bring it all together. Our pieces it's meshing really well. It's coming together really good, and I'm really excited about the event.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what kind of response have you all received from the community? What are people saying? What are you hearing?
The response has been great. It has been a lot of support from not only the local, but the surrounding areas as well. It's overwhelming. I feel like this will be a great event. So.
Now, what are your future goals? Do you all plan to come together to do more events? And are you hoping that this Juneteenth fair will be an annual thing?
My personal opinion is that through planning this event and going through the motions, we have learned a lot as we went along. And based upon the response from the community, I feel that there will be future events to look forward to. Definitely.
Now, being the first of its kind, the first Juneteenth celebration, are you hoping that this will set a trend in Person County to where we start recognizing our different cultural backgrounds and our different histories and are able to celebrate those things openly as an entire county? Is that the goal?
That's definitely the goal. I think it's long overdue. A lot of these people we went to school with, each other. We grew up with each other, same middle schools. You know, we didn't have too many options for high school. So it's like, I mean, we literally grew up together. So I don't see why it hasn't already been established. But I mean, we come to stamp it. We first of many, hopefully. Like I said, it's definitely long overdue.
And I also think that just even beyond the county, even in companies nowadays, they're starting to recognize Juneteenth as a holiday and even offering holiday pay or incentives to have time off. So even like outside of our community, it's good for us to push the importance of Juneteenth. To the older community, to the young community, even amongst ourselves, we have to continue to push the agenda to recognize the holiday.
Right. All right. Well, it was great having you all. And we look forward to the Juneteenth Entrepreneur Fair, June 19th at Huck Sansbury. Tell us the time again.
It's 12:30 to 6:30.
12:30 to 6:30. So all day. So all day
Yes.
at Huck Sansbury, June 19th for the Juneteenth Entrepreneur Fair. And also remember that evening is an original stage play at the Kirby Theater by Person County's own Jonathan Perry. So you have a full day to be a part of all the cultural events we have going on that day, to really have fun in our community and to gather together with your fellow Personians. Thank you, ladies, for all the work you're doing.
Thank you, Mike.